Chapter 17, how to promote your own products and still be subtle and not appear crass. Gosh, no, I don't understand that at all. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Creepy Cheapies, once again, also known as Dr. Lady's Affordable Mask Pick of the Week. I, of course, am Fred Mertz. And tonight's mask is a really scary one. Big thumbs up, big bloody, rotted, bony, nasty, chewed up, decayed thumbs up for this guy. This is called the Cellar Dweller. Cellar Dweller, 2 words, okay? Which may not be the best name for it. Well, it's a clever name, the 2 words that rhyme. Of course, to me, anything that involves words that rhyme is kind of clever. But it's a good name, Cellar Dweller, except that there was a movie called Cellar Dweller in the 80s that had a great concept and an awesome monster suit, all wasted in a dumb script, but that made no sense whatsoever. But see, people might get this confused with the movie, but there's no relation between Cellar Dweller, the 80s movie, and Cellar Dweller, the mask, which you see before you, which comes to you courtesy of the folks at HorrorDome. That's right, HorrorDome. And I think this guy may be one of the scariest masks in the history of maskdom. Maskdom? Mascation? Maskosity? Maskage? Maskification? Maskhood? Maskism. Yeah, that sounds good. Sadism and maskism. Yeah. One of the scariest masks ever, I think. Look how creepy this thing is. Now, I'm going to take him off this cardboard carpet tube painted black, which I have him on here. So you can see, full head latex, slit up the back so it's wearable. A lot of masks have eye slits trimmed out above the character's eyes. This one happens to have them below his eyes in that hollow underneath where he has sort of an eye bag right under his lower lid there. Can you see that? Well, whether you can see it or not, that's what it looks like. What a scary mask. And if you put this guy, holy cow, any Halloween attraction or in any haunted house or Halloween party or any spook show, or as far as his being a cellar dweller, really, if you have somebody with this on waiting in your cellar and you ask your friend to run down to the cellar and get something for you and you scare them with this, they will remember you for a long time because this thing is scary. He's kind of a dead white, kind of an off-white color, which is a really cool bloodless color and creates a great contrast with the nice red blood. And by the way, HorrorDome gets points too from me because I think this is some of the most realistic blood I've ever seen on a mask, is the blood on the HorrorDome Cellar Dweller. He has creepy eyes that are nice and glossy. I hope the candle is providing sufficient illumination so you can see those clearly. And his hair is kind of greasy and nasty and has like gunk in it, like it's all unwashed and oily. And now, I might wish he had more hair. He'd look better with more hair, I think, but then that's true of a great many of us, so who am I to talk? But the hair in this case is sewn in or rooted in to the mask. The castings are pretty nice. The eyes look great. The paint job looked great. And again, one of the scariest masks I think I've ever seen. And you can't hardly tell it unless you look really closely, but he does have fangs, so he's technically kind of a vampire zombie. The fangs aren't very noticeable because of all the blood and so forth, but he does have a little bit exaggerated canines, you might say. But what a great mask. Now you're looking at a cost of $60, $70, $80. All of a sudden I sound like a mechanic, don't I? Hey, you're looking at $70. Yeah, we won't be able to get to it till the end of the week, but we'll give you a loaner till then. Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. You're looking at a price of maybe 60, 70, 80 bucks, which is pretty good because this is a lot of mask. It would look great on a display figure or, on like the flying crank ghost type of thing, or just on a dummy on the front porch, or with just you or one of your friends or neighbors wearing it to scare the saliva out of people. This is a hot mask, folks, so I recommend it wholeheartedly, if I had a whole heart anyway. Cellar Dweller from HorrorDome. And we'll see you again next week. And until then, remember, because I've forgotten.